I can't even count how many nights I've stayed up replaying conversations in my head, overanalyzing things I've said, or worrying about things that probably didn't even matter. I'd go in circles, picking apart every little detail, convincing myself that I'd done something wrong, or that something bad was coming. Overthinking is exhausting. It makes the smallest things feel huge, the simplest choices feel impossible. I would second-guess myself constantly, rereading texts before sending them, hesitating before speaking, wondering if I was annoying people or saying the wrong thing. And the worst part, most of the times, the things I was worried about never ever happened. But here's what I've realized. Your thoughts are not always the truth. Just because you think something doesn't mean it's real. Not everyone is judging you. Not every mistake is the end of the world. And you don't have to figure out every single thing before you take a step forward. I won't lie. Learning to quiet my mind has been a process. Some days it's easier than others. But I've started asking myself, is this a real problem, or am I just imagining the worst? Most of the time it's the second. And when that happens, I remind myself to breathe, to let go, to trust that not everything needs to be solved in my head 100 times before I can move on. The truth is, no matter how much you overthink something, you can't control everything. People will see you in the way they choose to, no matter how much you analyze your actions. The future will unfold whether or not you've planned every possible outcome, and most of the things you're stressing over right now, a year from now, there probably won't even matter. So if you're overthinking right now, take a deep breath. Not everything is as complicated as your mind makes it seem. You're allowed to let things go. You're allowed to trust yourself. You're allowed to just be. And no matter what your anxious thoughts tell you, you're going to be okay.